Good morning, world. How's y'all doing today? If you have not, please go on my timeline and like and follow Kingdom Ambassadors Ministry of Thomasville, Georgia, new church page. And if you need a church page, somebody that's connected to you, need a revamp on their church page, holla at me. This is where me and my husband is now. This is where we go to church now. And our pastor is Pastor Delisi Patterson, Apostle. And she fine. So if y'all ain't doing nothing on Sundays, join us at Thomasville. I think it's 509 Wildcott Street, something like that, honey. Anyway, I need to see y'all there. But I just got on here real quick to say good morning to everybody. I don't know why today feel like a Friday. If you're watching this replay, please share this with somebody that you know and that you love. Okay? Now, how many women, listen, men, this ain't gonna apply to y'all, but do you know how good it feels as a woman to have a new bra? Okay, first of all, not just a new bra, but a bra that fit properly, that ain't pinching you. Having a new bra makes you feel like superwoman, literally. First of all, it's hard out here in these streets finding bras. Number one, when you find a brand that you like, even if you go up or down a cup size, if it's a brand that you like and it makes you feel comfortable, you just tend to gravitate to that brand. I went to Burleson Coat Factory, and I'm real finicky about my bra. Like, I will have the same bra for 6 years because it's hard out here in these streets finding a new bra. Can I get a amen? Good morning, everybody. It's just hard to get you a new bra. Now, just as much time as it took me to go through all the racks, and it was just kind of like a hit or miss. You know, I'm looking at making sure it ain't got no wire, making sure it's not pinching me, making sure that it's the right cup size. I actually went once before to Belts, and I had them to measure my cup size so that I would know, after I had the weight loss surgery, I needed to know my proper cup size, because I went from like a 44, a 46 or 48 down to like a regular 40C. So it's important for your support, for everything, for you to have you a good bra. You just need one, honey. Why am I saying all of this? We need people in our life that's gonna be like, she had the old school ribbons, the little, the fluffy ribbons. Some people didn't have the regular ribbons. They would have the fluffy ribbons. She had the fluffy ribbons in her hair, and I was like, dang, she pretty. And the next night at my new school, she was there, and she became my best friend. Now, what I love about her is that we've been friends for over 30-something years, 34, 35, 36 years. And we do not talk every day. No, we do not. Sometimes we don't talk for years. But when she need me, and when she called me, guess what? It's as if we never departed. It's like we never departed. It's as if we never departed. She's my friend. Not only she's my friend, she's my best friend. She's my best friend. Now, I'm going to see if this don't mess up. I'm finna go do some work. But again, it's a good thing to have people to support you. And it's a good thing to have friends. David and Jonathan were the epitome. I'm going to go around some better light. Were the epitome of a good friendship. David and Jonathan. They loved each other. They protected each other. They was there for each other. And in this season, in your life and in my life, God's going to be connecting us with new people. But when he connect you with new people, you can't forget about the other people that's been there for you. Because we done had some people that's been there for us, that's been supportive to us. Let me tell y'all, when I was going through everything that I went through, transitioning out of one relationship, I had so many people that supported me via social media. I never knew the impact that I had on people. I just was in a place where I had to get it out And the best way for me to get it out was to do my lives, do my recordings, do my TikToks. Matter of fact, if you have not, you can follow me on TikTok, LaShonda Cherie Love. And if you have not followed my business page, follow my business page, Intellectual Designs by LaShonda Cherie. And if you seeing this and we're not friends, it's because I downloaded this app called Yanni Pro, and it deleted over 1,500 of my friends. So I did not intentionally remove you from my friend list. I didn't do that. Okay. So send me a friend request to LaShonda Cherie Love. Remember, I had 2 pages. I had Dr. LaShonda Love, then I had LaShonda Cherie. I deleted and dissolved Dr. LaShonda, even though, baby, this was the hardest thing for me to do because I had over 6,000 followers. But I had to get rid of the old and to step into the new. Okay? And that's what we have to learn how to do. When God sends you new people in your life, it's not for you to forget the old people that have been there for you. Okay? Everybody has a place. It's for you to just join in. Like I was telling you earlier, me and my best friends been best friends for 34 years. We go 2, 3, 4, 5 years, sometimes not saying nothing to each other. But when she needs me, I'm there. I support her. Okay? Just like this bra support me, I support her. Just like her bra support her, she support me. And all I'm saying today is it's important. David and Jonathan were friends. They supported each other. They loved each other. God put people in our life, not just our spouses, because my husband is my best friend. But he also put other people in my life that's my friends. And I thank God for all my friends and all the new friends. It was very hard for me in school, believe it or not. I'm very introverted and shy. I know you like, girl, you is not shy, but I am. For real, like the inside of me is shy. So it was hard for me to meet new people. You know what? I'm gonna call that what it was. That wasn't me being shy. That was a spirit. That was a demon of low self-esteem. And because I didn't esteem myself higher than I should have, I felt low, and it was hard for me to meet new people. It just was hard for me. So I only interacted with people that was in my classroom. That's how I made friends. If you was in my classroom, I would interact with you. But other people, I didn't interact with people. I didn't get involved in any sports. And I regretted that. But it all stemmed from the fact that I had low self-esteem in high school. So I thought it was because I was an introvert. No, you just had low self-esteem. So anyway, it was hard for me from that experience to meet new people. I met new friends basically when I went on a job. That's how I got new friends, is when I started working somewhere. But for me to just, wake up and have friends, that just has never been my plot in life. I show myself friendly, but for some odd reason, I was just a little off-putting to people, I don't know what it was about me that agitated people. But it did. Okay. I'm still working on that because I don't like to agitate people. But that's how I was able to make friends. And in church, when I gave my life to the Lord, I started meeting friends. When I go to different churches and things like that, I meet people. And that's how I actually came up out of my shell of having low self-esteem and being able to talk to people, was because of that. A lot of time when I'm singing praise and worship, my eyes are closed because I don't want people looking at me. That's crazy. Because they're going to look at me. But it's hard for me to look at them while they're looking at me, so I keep my eyes closed. Why am I saying all of this? It's because I'm working on me over here. I'm getting support. And just like this bra is supporting, I got a free masterclass where I'm doing 6 days of breakthrough to help you break through from whatever it is that's hindering you. If your bra too tight and you ain't got no support, or you done developed this cocoon of a shell, whatever it is, I am here to help you. You can go to www.lashondacherie.info to sign up for this free 6-day masterclass. And I believe it's going to change your life. It's going to help you deal with those areas in your life that you may not necessarily want to deal with. Because, like I said, I didn't want to deal with the fact that I was isolating myself because I had low self-esteem. And the reason why I had affairs is because I had a generational curse, and I had things that I didn't get broken off of me once I did give my life to the Lord, y'all. I did. I gave my life to the Lord, and I was wholeheartedly about it. But they only taught us about church, servanthood, Jesus and things like that. I didn't know that I needed to be delivered. So years later, the same thing that I asked God to forgive me for, I found myself doing the same thing over again, because I dealt with the top part of the tree, but I didn't get to the root. And this class is going to help us to get to the root. I've always felt isolated and alone and lonely because I didn't feel like I had any friends. It's because there was a spirit that was inside of me that was making me hide, and it was low self-esteem. I would gain all this weight, and I felt like people would be picking at me and judging me because they did that when I was in high school. So I just developed, as time went on, this person in this shell. Even in marriage, I had a shell because I had gained all this weight. I didn't feel lovable. I didn't feel like I had any support, even though I had a good bro and some good friends. I just didn't feel loved, and one thing led to the next, and I found myself in a situation where only God could get me out. I don't care how much supportive bras I had. Nobody could get me out of it but God, okay? And with all of that, He has equipped me with tools to help you break through and get free from anything that's hindering you. And I would love for you to join the free masterclass. It says 6 days, but I believe that we're going to be able to tackle so much information that we might not have to do 6 days. But I just want you to sign up. Go to www.lashondacherie.info and sign up today. Should you need intellectual designs, you need a website, flyer, banner, anything, please let me know. I'll send you a link so you can fill out a Google form. Once you finish your form, please text me and let me know that you're done so I can do your flyer. Y'all have a good day. Bye.